Hey everybody, so you might have just seen the video where I'm doing an unboxing of these fruit trees from TNNurseries. So I've got a couple dormant fruit trees here, and I've got a pear, or no, this is a peach, I'm sorry. This is a RedHaven peach. I'm going to be planting it right here where the stake is. We're going to do it's going to be something interesting I'm going to be doing here. In this raised bed, I'm converting it to fruit trees, and I'm going to grow a little bit of veg in between, some low-growing lettuces and things of that nature. So it's going to be something I'm going to be trying out and just experimenting with. The first thing we want to do is I'm going to go ahead, the first one's going to go about right here. I'm going to eyeball that root ball. I want to make sure that I dig the hole plenty big so that I'm not compacting anything. So you want to go around, dig that hole up, oversize that hole a little bit, because when you're planting that tree root, you don't want to be stressing it out. You don't want to be forcing it in a hole. You do not want to be snapping any of those tender roots. So you want to really over dig that hole a little bit. Also, if your rootstock has a grafted union, you want to make sure that that graft is above the soil surface level. So a couple important things you really want to be looking for. Okay. Get that hole dug nice there. I think planting these fruit trees in this raised bed is really going to do great. I'm really excited about it. I think this is going to perform really well. I've been growing this raised bed a couple years now. Got some really good veg production. I think it's going to be really good for this fruit tree. So we've got a graft point right here. Oh, I'd say it's about 7 inches above the base of that rootstock. So I'm going to bring that root down. Make sure all your roots are in the ground really good. I'm going to start backfilling by hand, okay? Just want to be real gentle. You don't want to hurt any of those roots, okay? You want to make sure that we have good root to soil contact. We'll come back through here and we'll water it in to make sure that there's no air pockets in there. Keep in mind, you want to make sure that that tree is nice and straight as well. So we're keeping it nice and straight, bringing that soil in around. It's looking really good. Now I had this bed mulched with leaves. Now we'll just have those, some of those leaves will be buried in the hole. It's okay, they'll break down, no problem. And probably scoop a little bit of leaf around, mulch afterwards. I like to plant my fruit trees this time of year. It gives them a chance, they're not going to be as shocked. If you get a tree from say a box store, it's already got some greenery in there, might be a little root bound, it's been growing in that container for a while, you take it home, rip it out of the pot, it's going to have a little bit of stress. One of the things that's good about actually planting a bare root stock is you're able to save that tree from a little bit of that stress. What's going to happen is this tree is going to sit here and it's just not going to do nothing for a while. Once the temperature in your area starts to get above 60s on a regular basis, you're going to start seeing little budding, and that tree is going to just come back to life and it's just going to do its thing. Now we'll do some videos on fruit care and general maintenance throughout the season that progresses, but as far as planting goes, bare root fruit stock, that's all there is to it. Now I will come back and I'll water it in just to make sure. This soil's fairly damp. You can form a ball on it, it'll hold. But I'm going to give one good watering. You want to make sure that root stock doesn't dry out at all. So I've got 5 other trees. I'm going to go ahead and get them planted, but TNNursery, this is where these trees come from. Proud to sponsor, to team up with them. I'll have a link to their website in the description of this video. Definitely recommend you check them out. They've got a large selection of different fruit trees as well as other deciduous and evergreen trees. Shipping was excellent. Timeliness of the shipping, the quality of the trees that I received was just out of this world. I know that you'll be happy if you decide to go with TNNursery. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.